Hello and welcome to Sharmila's Kitchen. Today I am here with an easy and simple recipe that is chole masala or spicy garbanzo beans curry. This lip-smacking chole masala can be served with some rice or roti for breakfast, lunch or dinner. But today I will be making this for my next recipe, that is aloo tikki chaat. So before proceeding, I would like to share more details about chole or garbanzo beans. It's very important to soak the beans in enough water for overnight or preferably 6 to 8 hours. Make sure the bowl you are using to soak is big, because after soaking they will expand to over double their size. You should also allow them to soak for a long time, as I said, preferably 6 to 8 hours. So keep these points in your mind and your chole masala is going to be great. Now in case you don't have enough time to wait, then what should you do? In that case, soak the beans in the hot boiling water for 1 or 2 hours. After that, cook them in the pressure cooker along with 1 or 2 pinches of baking soda. This baking soda will help the cooking procedure faster. So this was a small tip for you. Hope it will help. Now let's come to the beans. The beans are completely soaked and now I'm going to put them in the pressure cooker along with salt, turmeric powder and a tea bag. This tea bag will add little black color to the dish. This is completely optional. If you want, you can skip. There is another recipe called pindi chole. For that recipe, you should use the tea bag. I hope I will show you the recipe later. Now close the lid and allow to cook for 4 whistles or until they are completely cooked. After cooking in the pressure cooker, I took out in a bowl. Now see, they look perfectly cooked and delicious. It's firm, but when you press, you can mash them easily. This is the thing we are looking for. So now let's begin our cooking. First I'm gonna heat up about 4 tablespoons oil in a pan. Now the oil is getting hot, so it's the time to temper the oil with whole spices. I'm gonna put cardamom, cinnamon sticks and cloves. Just a quick stir, just allow them to release its beautiful aroma. Now I'm gonna add chopped onion. Here I have 3 medium onions chopped. Saute and allow the onion to become golden brown. Now the onions are nice and golden brown, so now 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste goes in. Saute and give it little time to cook. Then I'm gonna add chopped tomatoes and green chilies. Cook them until the tomatoes are nicely soft and its moisture go off. Now the tomatoes are nicely soft, so let's add powder spices. First we'll go turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder and amchur powder. This amchur powder will give tanginess to the chole masala. Next I'm gonna add salt. Add little bit of water. It prevents the chances of burning. Now I'm gonna add my pre-boiled chole or garbanzo beans or kabli chana. Let it cook for a while. The chole already contained enough water to help in cooking, so I'm not gonna add extra water, but if you feel the chole is dry, then you can add little water. Cover the lid and let it cook for 10 minutes on simmer. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop some coriander leaves. Now it has been 10 minutes. Let's check our chole. Yeah, it's almost ready. This much curry is okay for me because after cooling down, the chole will absorb some more curry and it will become dry. So I'm gonna finish it off with some chopped coriander leaves. Now switch off the heat and take out in a nice serving bowl. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. On next episode, I'll be showing you the recipe of aloo tikki chaat using this chole masala. So to watch the recipe, subscribe to my channel, and for the details of the recipe, see the description below or visit my website. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye-bye.